Wicket 43 and the Major Ravi sir's movie ഏറ്റവും വലിയ highlight ആണ് Javed sir's presence, and today we are blessed with his presence on our show. So join me in welcoming the phenomenal, the legendary Javed Jafri. So welcome to our show.
Thank you so much for the praise, which probably I don't deserve, but thank you very much. Thank you.
Not the praise, just the truth.
Thank you.
So sir, this movie, it's a very special movie because it doesn't just deal with India-Pakistan relationship, but a budding friendship between the soldiers. That's not something that we see every day.
See, what's different here is it speaks more about the similarities than it speaks about the differences. Understanding, adapting to each other, appreciating the better things and good things, and trying to source out the problem areas. One person or a few people don't represent an entire people or an entire nation. You know, things like that, so which are important in today's time.
Yeah. And now, as you said, the times are very volatile and situation is not so good if we look from the outside. Now, we hear everyone saying that the Pakistan military themselves support Taliban and all that. In such a situation, when you played the role of a Pakistani soldier, here you are representing the common man, the sentiments of a common man over there. How did it feel playing this role?
No, that's what I liked in the script initially when I was told what kind of a movie this is. And see, Major Ravi himself, as a director and a writer, he's always been a very, because it comes from the armed forces, so he's very nationalist and very patriotic, and that shows in all his films. And he wants, you know, he has the harmony and the synergy between the armed forces and storytelling and cinema.
Like you said, there is a lot of symbolism in this. Like if we take cinema, art, sports, that's what integrates the countries, or common men, that is. And here, more than soldiers, it's just two people out there who are like being
Then actually
friends.
what brings them together is the radio, which is music, and sports, which is cricket. So they have that common. You know, so, and yes, that is very nicely woven. Even Mr. Kamal Haasan, I think in this new movie he made, Vishwaroopa?
Vishwaroopa.
Yeah, okay, that also spoke about, you know, this kind of, but this has been tackled in a more personal level.
Okay.
About two people,
Yeah.
two lonely people who have a similar interest, which is to protect and to honor and protect. You know, so that is what they're there for. Both of them. They are both there for the same reason.
And about the shooting, it must have been very difficult. I heard that from minus 13 to plus 15 was the temperature over there at that time.
No, it was plus 20 or something, but it went down to minus 15 and the snow, and we shot in winter and we shot in summer because that's the story required that. And it just is wonderful when you see it on screen and you see the difference.
How was it shooting with all the high security over there and the...
We were with the army, we were staying in the army camp.
Yeah.
And we were shooting near, just next to Pulwama, which is supposed to be the most volatile district in Kashmir.
Yeah.
We met a lot of Kashmiris, locals, the army, of course. It was wonderful. I didn't feel scared. I didn't feel intimidated or scared. There were some killings which happened, some bomb blast somewhere, thriving there. And not making films only about militancy and terrorism, making movies about
The
beauty and love and fun and whatever.
Yeah. And this movie would bring about a change in at least the mindset about the people, I guess.
Yes, because this is a more universal approach. It's more about this whole India and Pakistan and that whole relationship and the perception about that country. And sometimes the media also, because the media loves to show the negative, obviously. Okay, the bomb blast, the peaceful things, one small bit somewhere on page 5, you know. But the blast will be everywhere, headlines, you know. Why can't the peaceful things be headlines for a change?
And what are your future projects? Find out.
Well, I may be doing something with Santosh Sivan. He's directing and we might produce something together and I'll probably act in it. So I'm working on that. And one other film which I'm doing in May, maybe something in March. I'm trying to get a company together to produce things international also, to get Hollywood involved. So I'm trying to...
A big year ahead.
Yeah, hopefully, yes. A lot of movement. It's all about momentum. You have to keep moving, no? You can't. So life has become like this, it's like a treadmill. You stop and you fall off.
Yeah.
You got to keep walking, you got to keep running, just to stay in the same place.